Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are feeling well with your family, friends and relatives in this lockdown situation. I understand this is a very hard time for all of us and we need to go through this with a lot of patience, with a great care for each other and definitely, as it has been mentioned by the experts of the time, by maintaining social distancing. I pray to Almighty Allah to strengthen us, to give us potential to pass this difficult time with no more trouble to us, with no more trouble to our parents and to our loved ones. Amen. Before I proceed with my talk, I would like you to subscribe to my channel Ibn Noor, and please don't forget to press the bell icon for more interesting and thought-provoking videos. Dear friends, I'm Kashif and I'm an English language teacher. I've done my master's in English literature and I've taught in different institutions at Pakistan level. I come from Sindh, which is one of the provinces in Pakistan and a place with a lot of historical sites. The purpose of making my videos and sharing them with you through Ibn Noor is to communicate with you while being away and to share some common and uncommon experiences with you, and definitely one of the most important reasons to carry on the teaching and learning process that every one of us goes through in our day-to-day life. Well, that was a brief introduction about myself, the place where I come from, and about my channel Ibn Noor. And now let's move towards today's food for thought. Guys, we come across a number of things every day. We meet new people, we experience new factors and features of life, we learn a great deal with the people around us, and we tend to convey to them what new we have in order to keep ourselves in contact with our loved ones. And of course, different platforms of social media are impressive examples of such communications. Dear friends, when it comes to teaching and learning, we need to keep learn to learn idea in our mind. What comes to your mind when you read or hear about learn to learn concept? Anything unusual coming to your mind? Any idea? Let's understand. Learn to learn concept is an idea which makes learning process easier. It helps you organize your teaching as well as learning, and it enables you to act according to your strengths and weaknesses. This idea can further be clarified when we read it as learn how to learn. I hope the concept is easier for you now. Let's take an example to understand the concept deeper. When you learn to drive, you need to learn the basics. How to hold the steering wheel, for example, where the pedals of accelerator, brake and clutch are, how to change the gear, etc. etc. Further, when you've learned all these fundamentals, you will need to learn a few more basic things before you start driving, which may include setting up the back view mirror, the side view mirror, setting the seat according to your size, etc. etc. After you've learned all these things, you're now ready to put the key in the ignition and turn it on. Similarly, when you learn a new concept in the classroom, you need to learn the basics of that particular thing so that the new idea is understood as desired. I've had experience of those who are unable to learn the new concepts, the new things quickly and completely, lack the basics in that very topic, which is why they are left behind and they fail in their examinations. Dear friends, I understand it is easier said than done. However, the situation is always under your control if you pay a little attention to it. Stay focused and energetic and act wisely, lest you are taken under control. The two most important words, practice and confidence. Practice what you learn more often and be confident. The more you practice, the more confident you become. And the more confident you become, the more you want to learn. And finally, you become an expert in learning. To conclude, I would say that you are you. Nobody else in this world can take your place. The world would have no effect even if you were not born. However, when you are right there amongst your loved ones, why don't you prove to exist and do something that this world could remember you after you have left this world? At the end of my first video, I would like to invite all my students, their friends, and my other friends to join me on my channel Ibn Noor and learn new stuff time to time And please do not forget to inbox me your suggestions in order to bring new ideas and improvement. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.